What's up, guys? It's Mel, and I'm gonna get right into this workout. So, place the band right above your knees, and you're going to begin to do 24 reps of air squats. So, as you're squatting down, you're pushing your knees apart to really engage the glutes. So, using the band before you do any type of workout, whether it's at home or in the gym, is such a good tool to really make sure that you're engaging the glutes correctly. So just breathing and squeezing the core at the top as well as the glutes at the bottom and on the way up. So in this video, I have some of my favorite music playing in the background, which I had to mute because of copyright issues on YouTube. So I advise you to put on some music that you love, and it really gets you amped up. So we're almost done with our squats. I like to add some pulses at the very bottom if you want to go ahead and do so. And just one more. All right, go ahead and remove the band from your legs, push it to the side, and you're going to grab either a chair or use your couch or any kind of object that you can put one of your legs up to so you can do Bulgarian split squats. So, lunges, if you want to say. So, we're going to be doing 16 reps of these on each side. So, we're starting with the left leg up on the chair, and you're lunging down and squeezing at the top. So this is so good to have your leg lifted. I'm using a chair that's really shaky, so it makes it even harder. So try to use something that is not mobile, but just breathing here. And go ahead and shake that out and switch sides. All right, going as slow or as fast as you want. The slower you go, the more you have to really squeeze your muscles and it gets a little bit deeper in. And the faster you go is more like cardio. So, whatever you're looking for today. All right, shake that one out. You are done. You can move the chair to the side and you're gonna grab the band again. So we're coming onto the mat, placing the band again above your knees, and we're gonna go into some glute bridges. So again, these are the best way to warm up the glutes, especially if you're someone who does legs and you don't see a big difference in your growth or in your gains. This really helps with making sure that you're hitting the right muscle groups. So making sure you're squeezing the booty at the top, pulling in your belly button so your core is nice and engaged, and keep it going. Doing a total of 16 reps here, and then we're going to move into one-legged glute raises. All right, so that was the end of that. So you're going to release the band from your legs, take a little stretch or a little breather, and then plant your left foot to the mat and lift the right leg straight up to the sky. So you are lifting your hips, same thing, glute bridges, but you're poking a hole in the ceiling. So you're pointing your toe nice and firmly, and you're trying to make a straight line up to the sky. So you'll feel this mostly in the left glute, where most of the weight is going. Making sure that you're keeping a smile on your face despite the pain. and release it. All right, switching sides, taking a couple stretches beforehand if you need, and go ahead and get started. So poking a hole in the ceiling with the left leg now, squeezing and lengthening through your entire spine. Keep breathing and release. All right, we're going to stand back up to come to standing, and we're going to get into more of a cardio workout. So we're doing 1 full minute of squat jumps. So I've had it pretty easy so far, so this is where it gets a little bit tougher. Just breathe and smile as you squat jump for 1 minute. So I like to just do circles. It kind of makes it more fun and has me focusing on something other than the pain. But just keep jumping, doing these minute cardio, high intensity intervals really does torch calories. So just think about all the calories that you're burning and the food you get to eat after. Keep it going. If you have to stop, you can just get right back into it. We're almost done. And that is it. All right, release that. Shake out your legs. And moving into the next exercise. So taking the band again around your thighs, above your knees, and open up your knees pretty wide, and you're going to side squat to the left. So we're just keeping our right foot planted, and you're just side squatting, reaching over to touch your left foot and come back to the center. So 2 more until we switch sides. And all right, switch sides. So keeping the left foot planted now, reaching over to the right foot as you side lunge. These are so good for the outer glutes, especially with the band. With or without the band, this is a great exercise. Keep your breath nice and steady. And we just have a few more. And that is it. As you can see, I'm dying. Shake out your legs. You can take the band off. And we are moving down back to the mat for some glute kickbacks. So as you know, if you've watched my other videos, you know I love these. I swear by them. Keeping your hands planted on the mat, lift the left leg to the sky, keeping it straight, and slightly crossing it over the right leg. So you're kind of going up and down, but at a slight angle. So this is really focusing in on every part of the left glute. Keep it going. I'm doing a little bit faster today, just so it's more cardio, and switch sides. So same exact thing, kicking back. I'm getting a little bit of a back bend here. You don't have to do that. You can keep it nice and square and just focus on the glutes, but I'm also focusing on my low back. All right, sit it back into child's pose or a funky child's pose like I'm doing. And release that. We're doing 1 more cardio exercise. So I'm grabbing my phone for the minute timer. And we're going to go into some jumping lunges. So I'm showing you 1 minute, starting now. Right away, into the jumping lunges. So it's a whole minute. So if you have to come out or not jump in the middle, then go ahead. I only do this for about 20 seconds and I move into just reverse lunges. All right, yep, this is where I switch to just stepping back into the lunges. Do whatever your body is calling for today, whether you're craving more cardio or more low impact. If you want to, go back into the jumping lunges for the last 10 seconds. And release. Timer went off. All right, coming back onto the mat, putting the band above your knees, and we're going into some obliques and, again, outer glutes. So you're on the sides. It's a side plank modified on your knee, and you're opening up the top knee up and down. So you're just pretty much squeezing open your knees. So you should be feeling this, and obviously your legs, but also your obliques, your core. You can do this with or without the band. All right, go ahead and roll onto your belly to switch sides. Opening up the left knee now, up and down. It's super funky. I have a super heavy band around my knees, so it makes it way harder. You might want to try this with a looser band. All right, releasing that, and you're actually done with the band now. So take it off, throw it to the side. I just have one more exercise for you. So you're gonna roll onto your belly. We're gonna go into some back bows. So extending your arms overhead and then lift your arms and your feet at the same time and then lower. So you're like a Superman, trying to lift and squeeze the low back and the glutes, and then release everything all the way down to the mat. Keep it going. We're almost done with this whole workout. All right, bend the knees, push yourself back to child's pose. That was the end of this workout. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video.